I'm Spencer, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Will Call of Duty Give You a VDT, aka a virtually transmitted disease? Oh, and a quick spoiler warning, yes it will, because it's Call of Duty. If you end up enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you want to see more of my dumb face. Right now, we're just a week through the MWII life cycle. And with that sweet anniversary of 1 week coming around, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to talk about how the first week is gone. To make my intentions clear, I'm not trying to be overly positive or overly negative. It's just my thoughts. I don't want to be super negative and I don't want to be super positive either. I just want to, talk about it. This was the first launch of a Call of Duty game, or really any game, that I went out of my way to get the midnight release. And yes, apparently that still happens. I didn't know until recently either, but now you know, I suppose. And I went out of my way to do it. And the first day was honestly a lot of fun. I took the whole day off of work on Friday to grind, and I hung out with a lot of friends, and it was a good time. Despite the feature of parties not really working and we all got booted out of the game. It was still a good time though. I think I crashed like 22 times in total on the first day. So that is how that went for me. Eventually we did split up into groups and it worked a little bit better with 2 players versus like 5 of us in an entire lobby. But I mean, it still worked. The weapons in MWII feel pretty good in my opinion. Sure, there are some that are unnaturally poor and in reality are like drinking soda after having something super spicy. And honestly, I don't even know if that's something that a lot of people experience or can feel. Let me know if you experience that and think it's bad.
Here to prove a point. We got Valentina's Mexican hot sauce, salsa picante. Got a Diet Mountain Dew. We got a spoon. We're gonna get a nice big old dollop on there, like such. That's a nice full spoonful here, okay? Yummy. Cheers. Okay, now we're gonna try it with the Mountain Dew.
But it's bad, okay? The M16 is very bad, unless you're trying to get gold like me. But for the most part, every other gun feels relatively good. And the game was pretty much designed for that, because you got the 9 to 5 electricians that come home from a long day of work to ignore their family and then hop onto this game to, be catered to by the developers. It's a good, fun time. It's a really good time because, Infinity Ward wants them to spend their money on this game. So that's what we're here to do, right? Super great time. If you use the guns the way that Infinity Ward wants you to, they feel pretty good. So just do that, I suppose. And that brings me to my next thought, movement. It basically does not exist in this game. It's very rigid, but it's still there a little bit. In many ways, it feels a lot less smooth than the last, I don't know, like 3 or 4 Call of Duties where you could slide cancel and crap, It's not the same, but it does feel to me like a traditional Call of Duty game. Boots on the ground, good stuff. But without the movement, it does makes the skill gap a little bit smaller for those 9 to 5 electricians that don't have as much time to dedicate to the game as myself. And with the game feeling like an older Call of Duty, I think that a lot of people are still going to complain, even though that's what they wanted. It's just the games don't hit the same like they used to when you were younger. So even though you like the way it felt back then and it feels the same now, you're not going to like it the same. That's just how it works, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. It's been okay-ish. Either way, I kind of believe that this game catches lightning in a bottle, and it feels a lot like a classic Call of Duty. Another thing that this game does right is the camo grind. It's not super stinky gross. It's decent, okay? It's decent for the first time in a long time. They streamlined it in a way where it's like actually accessible to most people, okay? And it's better than I ever could have imagined it. And I love it so far. Like, this is the first Call of Duty where I've gone out of my way to make a decision saying, I'm gonna get the Mastery camo this year. And I've never done that before. So it feels pretty good. Like, that's how much I like how it's designed right now. It's still going to be a very long process, and I acknowledge that because I don't have that much time to dedicate to it, but I already have the ARs done, and I'm continuing to grind every day, so let's get it, I guess. Another grind that I would normally kind of do, kind of not do, is challenges to get calling cards and whatnot. And yeah, that's awesome in this game. It's just not there. It doesn't exist. So if you're looking forward to it, stop, I guess, because it's not there. It's gone. Like Puff. Camos. Still there. Challenges. Not there. Barracks and combat record. Also not there. That's why this game kind of feels incomplete at times, but it is what it is. Oh, and let me make this clear. I do want challenges, you know? I may have not always gone for it specifically, but they're still good to do. And I think I would still take a look at it and like if it was there. No, I like to unlock stuff, but I just can't. And that kind of makes me feel like I'm wasting my time playing the game right now, other than the challenges for the camos. Because I'm stuck at level 55 and all this other stuff. Maybe when season 1 releases, they will retroactively, you know, track the stuff. But who actually thinks that's going to happen? Because I do not think it's going to retroactively track. Cool. People in the future, please let me know if they added it to the game, because that'd be very nice. And definitely just for educational purposes and not to get more engagement on this video. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Another thing that I enjoy are the maps. That seems kind of controversial, but this is a big but here, okay? I think it's just because my brain was ready for more Modern Warfare 2019, which has like the worst maps in the series, if you know what I'm talking about. And I was expecting that, and we didn't get that. So I'm a grateful little boy. So far, my favorite map has been Fortress. It's been pretty rad, and that's where I've gotten the most kills. And it's been the most fun in general. My least favorite map is Hotel, which is extremely strange because I thought that it was going to be the stupid border crossing cars blowing up all over the place map, but it's not. It's Hotel. I despise that map. I don't have a specific reason why either. It's just like, I don't know where I'm going ever, and I feel lost 24/7, and I don't like that. And for me to say that they're good just in comparison isn't making an excuse for them still not being the best. I think that they will improve over time with it being confirmed that Terminal is coming. I think that we're going to make some progress with shipment and stuff being added as well. So my expectations are still high for the future. They're just okay right now. Okay, good. Lastly, I definitely want a better progression system. Like I stated earlier, you can only cap at 55. I've been at 55 for like a while now, since like the first 2 days playing, and I want to keep going. Hopefully they add some retroactive giving you levels from all the crap that you've already done in this game in season 1. Again, let me know. Again, probably not. So these are my issues. The positive stuff is that it is a fun game. It plays fun. The camo grind is good. I'm enjoying it. I've been doing a lot of hardpoint. I want to try S&D and stuff, but I just need kills right now. And I need more Mountain Dew, because apparently Mountain Dew is the only way to get double XP. I definitely have not bought any Mountain Dew. But either way, I really hope that they will address some of the issues in the game, and I think that they will for the most part. Let me know if you've enjoyed the game so far, whether it's playing it, watching it, or I don't know, contemplating its existence like some people I'm sure are doing. If you made it this far into the video, I'm sure that you enjoyed it at least somewhat, so I'd really urge you to consider subscribing, and I'd really appreciate it, and it would really make me feel validated and happy, and I'd appreciate that, you know what I mean? Either way, thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time where we're gonna test my theory whether elephants can cause clocks to go backwards. Bye!